Hey, welcome back to another video. Abadi back here with another beautiful video of the farm. And today I'm gonna show you the daily routine, like every day what happens in here. And this has to be done to all poultry farms, because these birds don't like stuff or dirty stuff. Okay, and that means every day you need to be doing some serious cleaning, because they keep dirtying everything that they see. All right, so you can see, before I get to the daily stuff, you can see that we've started hanging. Yeah, we've started hanging the feeders. Okay, and today I'm doing the fixing of this stuff right here. I don't know what's wrong with my camera today. All right, so yeah, so I'm just trying to fix this. You can see, if I fix it, this is how it's gonna look like. You can see it over there. Okay, this one has it, the other one also has it, but this one doesn't have it yet. All right, and this will prevent them from spilling, and maybe getting their feet in there and start scratching in everything and dropping it down on the floor, as you would see, like some of them will be doing. You can see right there, if I get, you can see the other one over there. Okay, you can see them climbing. I'm not sure if you can see it clear, but you can see them climbing. In fact, this one just from climbing, you can see them climbing into this, and then they will start scratching it. Okay, so when you hang it, that will prevent them from climbing and getting there, and then getting very comfortable sitting in there. Okay, and also putting this one right in there will also prevent them from scratching. Okay, so you can see their feet are all in. So normally what we will do is, early morning around 6:30 to 7 o'clock, we're supposed to be here to make sure they have their feet. Okay, this bus at this current time of the weather, I really don't like how my camera is acting up. Okay, at this current time of the year, okay, the bats will wake up around 6:30 a.m., maybe from 6:30 to 6:45. So what we want to do is, we want to make sure that the food is present before they are fully awake, because when they wake, they will be really hungry. All right, they'll be really hungry. Right, so because they will stay about maybe they will have about 8 hours sleep time, and all that, during that 8 hours they will not be eating, they will not be drinking, so they will obviously wake up very hungry. All right, so we want to make sure that the food is there before they are up and fully up. All right, so that's one thing that we do. Okay, and currently this week we are giving them about 52 kilos of feed. They are now, today will be their last day in their ninth week. So by tomorrow we're gonna start giving them about 54 to 55 kilos per day. All right, because they are 1,000 bahts. Okay, just a little bit less than 1,000. We lost 3, but we're still treating them as 1,000 bahts. So we're gonna be giving them 54 kilos, 54 55 kilos. All right, so, and next thing, you can see there is no drinkers around. Okay, you might notice that there is no drinkers around, because the drinkers are all taken outside, and it has to be cleaned every day, and the water has to be changed every single day. So in the morning we're gonna allow them to have their feed while they are eating. The feeders or the drinkers will all be outside, and yeah, while they are cleaning, the drinkers will be taking some of their food. But right now I'm sure they'll be thirsty, though the feeders were, or the drinkers were just taking about maybe 10-20 minutes ago, but as they're eating they'll be more and more thirsty. So when you are bringing back the drinkers, you'll see that all of them will be rushing to it. So you have to make sure you get their drinkers really clean, on time, and as fast as possible. All right, so I'm gonna head over outside. You see what is happening right there. Or before I get outside, and one other thing, one important thing that you need to make sure you hang this is, or one reason why you need to hang it is, you will see, okay, actually right there you can see this one has just climbed in there. Okay, and when they climb in there, they might poop in there, and they might start scratching. They really like scratching, especially when the food is about to finish. All right, so you can see that we have you see that one is scratching the ground. Okay, so when this one was behind it and it's not hang, as she is scratching, she'll be throwing this she'll be throwing these granite shells right into that food, and they'll get it messy, so they will not want to eat it as they will not want to eat it. So you have to maybe clean it, and as you are cleaning it, some of the feed will be lost. Okay, so that will also help you to conserve feed as much as possible. All right, like you can see, if I get close to this one, you can see they've started putting some ground shell in there, but it can get really messy, really cluttered with the ground shell. So let's go outside. You can see now we've given them almost the whole room. Okay, almost the whole room. Okay, and one important thing to give them feed on their time or on time is before they are hungry, before they are up, you have to make sure, like I said, you have to make sure you give their feed. If you don't do that, okay, what can happen is the birds can get really angry and really stressed, and they can start fighting one another, and that can develop some cannibalism. Okay, so that was a day we missed to give them food on time. You can see all these birds, about 4 or 5 of them right here, have been pecked seriously. Okay, they have been their feathers have been maybe plucked out, and some of them got really injured. Okay, in fact, that's how we missed one of them. This bird got really injured, and that day it has lost energy, and it was like, yeah, it was just standing and the other birds were pecking it. Okay, wow, you can see that one just pecked this one because it is a much stronger bird, so it's just normal sometimes they will be doing that. But as long as if it pecks and this one runs away, it stays where it is, that is still fine. Okay, all right, so yeah, so this is the reason, this is one reason why you want to make sure when they are hungry or before they are fully awake, they should have food ready. If not, they will start thinking one another as food, or acting or maybe fighting one another and killing each other, which you don't really want. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside. So this is the space we reserved in the house, okay, to make sure we put some feed. This is where we give them feed. So this is the bag that we gave it, so this is the one that is left. So I'm gonna pick some maybe 2 or 3 kilos from here and give it to them in the evening. Okay, usually this we will leave a little bit more than this, okay, so that we can just add maybe another 2 or 3 kilos, and then to it that will be able to take them throughout maybe the rest of the day. All right, and this that we gave them can take them all the way up to about 4 p.m. Okay, so yeah, we also make sure we have disinfectant all the time, so that we can be disinfecting stuff that are coming into the house for the first time, or that came or went outside. And these are the drinkers. Okay, so we make sure that these drinkers are clean all the time, every day. So I have somebody cleaning, and this man is seriously afraid of camera or running away from camera, but I'm not gonna be able to show him. So we have to clean it on this side and then maybe rinse it on the other side, and then we will use this hose pipe to fill it up, and we will bring all of them right here, fill them up in there, close them, and start taking it in there. All right, it is exactly 10 hours since we gave them their morning portion of the feed, and right now it's 4 p.m. and by this time they usually finish everything, and they started crashing everywhere on the ground, messing their whole place. So today we installed this, okay, and we also raised some of the feeders up. So we wanted to check what is the effect, okay, does it really have effect? Okay, understand. Oh man, see, right now this one is having some feed in it, and it's not really dirty, not very dirty. Okay, actually it has some dirt right here, but it used to be much worse than this. Wow, and this one also still have some feed. You can see it right there. This is beautiful. This is really gonna save us a lot of feed. You can see how this place is really clean and still having feed, and they're still feeding on it. Wow, and that one as well. This is beautiful. It's really working. In fact, all of the ones that are hung are still having food in it. That means it's not wasted at all. Wow, so let's check, let's keep checking. This one is almost finished, but it still have some in it. Okay, wow, this thing is still full. Look, it's still full, though it's a little bit dirty because it's on the ground, so we expect them to be a little bit dirty, the ones on the ground. This is really perfectly clean. It's raised up perfectly clean, and still having some few more. This is, wow, see this one. You can see this one have the grids, okay, the guards that they will that will stop them from getting in there, like, I mean, this, okay, it doesn't have that. So you can see the feed is almost complete on that, it's almost finished, and also is dirty. All right, so let's go keep analyzing. Perfectly clean, it's up, clean, you know, Wow, empty and dirty, you see. Okay, still have some few feed in it, but it's a lot more used than the rest that have the grits in it. Okay, this one as well, almost finished and a bit dirty. Okay, but yeah, it's a little bit more used. Wow, see this one, not completely finished, dirty, and you can see some poop in there, right there. Okay, and this one, look at it, it's like, what are you doing? Let me enjoy my sitting, man. So you can see what we're avoiding. You can see what you can avoid by raising this thing and hanging it up. And also you can see that there is some feed in there, but they will not want to eat it because it's dirty. Okay, when the place is dirty, they will not want to eat that food. Okay, so completely dirty, you know, not very dirty but finished. You can see this one is finished. All right, so yeah, let's check whether we can have some that are really dirty. I mean, there used to be ones that are just completely filled up with it's not, wow. Okay, that one is dirty. You can see it's dirty. Wow, yeah, see this, you see how dirty this one is. Okay, if I check below it, you can see there is some still feed in it, but they cannot eat it because it's very dirty. So this is waste. Okay, so I have to make sure I clean this. What I do is just to do this, I clean the top part of it, but sometimes the feed is just too tiny, so that and you can't finish, you can clean it off. So as you're cleaning, you can see that right here, so you can see some waste. Okay, so that was what we're trying to avoid. Okay, oh, very well. You see this, this is what will happen when they are really scratching the ground around the feed. Okay, you see how dirty this one is, and I'm quite sure this will have some food in it. Okay, yeah, you can see this side is really having some food. If you can see it clearly, it's having some food, but this one is completely useless. We can't use this. Okay, so this will really save your time, save energy, save feed, you know, save the birds from, you know, getting sick, because it's gonna get it really clean. And also you're gonna save a lot of money by not buying a lot more food that you're supposed to eat, that you more than what you're supposed to buy. And right now, like I say, it was supposed to be completely finished, and I'm gonna add them about maybe 3 kilos, maybe 4 kilos, maximum 5 kilos. That will be able to take them to towards the night. Maybe they have about 6 more hours, yeah, 10 plus 6 more hours before they are going to bed, or before they sleep and rest for the rest of the day, or maybe over the night. Okay, so let's check the drinkers. You can see the drinker right here is really dirty. So what I will do is we're gonna bring I don't have somebody to hold the camera for me. Okay, so you can see this is also dirty. We need to make sure we clean that. So we just have to hold this and then pour it into a container, and then take that container out and pour it out. So you can see all of these are dirty. So this is what we do. We make sure in the evening, or maybe we do it about 3 or 4 times in a day. I mean 3 or 4 times a day. So we just like, we go around all of them and just take this and pour it into this container. Okay, and you'll see that it's going to be really clean. Just by doing that. So I'm going to get the camera a little bit closer so that you see how clean it is. You can see it's now really clean. And this is a mesh that we take out from the, the drinker. See that? And see, if it's cleaner, they like to eat and drink more. Okay, so the more they eat, the more they want to drink. And the drinkers, if they are dirty, they will not want to drink or not. And you can see this is the reason why we will have to wash them every single day. And some of them will be really messy. Like you can see this one is living or lying on top of it. So when it poops goes into the water. Sometimes it will roll down on the container itself. So yeah, I hope this is informative. I hope you learn a lot. This is what we do here every single day, and just to make sure that we keep the birds feeding and also making sure that they are very healthy. All right, so see you in the next video.